Andrew Bustamante, a former CIA officer, draws upon his rich experiences to provide profound insights into the agency's mission of collecting intelligence for national security. His unique perspective on intelligence operations captivates the audience, showcasing the intricate dynamics at play in the realm of national defense. As the primary foreign intelligence entity, the CIA operates alongside the FBI and other organizations, each fulfilling distinct roles that are essential to the overarching national security strategy. This multifaceted approach ensures a comprehensive defense mechanism against myriad threats. Central to this mission is the President's Daily Brief, PDB, a vital document crafted by CIA analysts each day. It succinctly summarizes key intelligence findings, illustrating the competitive landscape among various agencies vying to capture the president's attention and prioritize pressing issues. Historical instances vividly depict how leaders such as Stalin and Hitler manipulated reality, shaping public perception through selective dissemination of information. This troubling pattern reverberates through contemporary leadership, particularly evident in figures like Vladimir Putin. Putin's engagements in Ukraine lay bare the complexities of intelligence failures. Despite considerable miscalculations, Russia seems to be navigating towards some of its strategic objectives, prompting a reevaluation of the intricacies involved in intelligence and military operations. The ramifications of Western support for Ukraine shape the conflict's trajectory significantly. Public sentiment and military aid emerge as critical factors, fortifying Ukraine's resistance against the advancing tide of Russian aggression with profound implications for regional stability. War crimes leave a lasting impact, as leaders often prioritize consolidating their power over humanitarian considerations, resulting in catastrophic losses across multiple fronts. This stark reality underscores the harsh principles of realpolitik that permeate global conflicts. Furthermore, the information war plays a pivotal role in molding public perceptions and morale. Narratives are meticulously crafted to sway both Russian and Western audiences, underscoring the necessity of discerning the truth amidst the cacophony of conflicting reports. The U.S. support for Ukraine reflects historical precedents, reminiscent of the Lend-Lease Act, cultivating a multifaceted economic relationship that raises questions about Ukraine's independence and future. This interdependence prompts a critical inquiry about the essence of true freedom. The situation in Hong Kong serves as a poignant illustration of global inaction as China's oppressive measures against democracy escalate. This disconcerting trend in international politics raises critical ethical questions for the global community. Similarly, the fall of Afghanistan to the Taliban starkly reminds us of the dire consequences when the world remains indifferent to the encroachments of authoritarianism. This shift beckons a profound examination of the future of democratic values worldwide. Support for Ukraine embodies the West's strategic interests in fostering democracy amidst geopolitical tensions. Yet, it invites scrutiny regarding whether such support stems from genuine altruism or veiled self-interest. The geopolitical ramifications of the Ukraine conflict reveal that Ukraine does not assume a significant role on the global stage, a reality that inevitably colors international relations and may influence future diplomatic engagements. Moreover, the emotional toll inflicted by protracted conflicts in Yemen and Syria often escapes media attention, as the public's focus quickly shifts to more immediate news stories. This phenomenon reflects a broader challenge of public awareness and empathy towards distant suffering. Cultural ties to Ukraine, expressed through literature and the arts, underscore the necessity of recognizing human experiences beyond mere political narratives. The resilience of culture persists amidst the harsh realities of war, reminding us of our shared humanity. Notably, the KGB's mastery of psychological operations contributed to the crafting of a fearsome public image. This approach underscores the critical importance of perception within the realm of intelligence work and operations. General Petraeus emphasized the value of maintaining an aura of mystery to bolster leadership effectiveness, a strategy that can cultivate loyalty and discipline within military circles, proving vital for operational success. The sacrifices made by intelligence officers, often involving missed family moments, highlight the delicate balance between national duty and personal life. This struggle is a recurring theme for those entrenched in high-stakes positions. disguise techniques vary in complexity, with level 1 involving subtle modifications such as wearing sunglasses and caps to avoid recognition. This approach finds common use among celebrities seeking to maintain their privacy. In contrast, Level 3 disguise employs prosthetics and significant alterations to one's appearance, presenting considerable risks if uncovered. Such elaborate techniques often find a place in cinematic depictions, shaping public perceptions of espionage. Level 2 disguise encompasses long-term alterations to appearance, such as changing hair color or gaining weight, enabling an individual to blend convincingly into varied environments. These transformations are designed to be more permanent than their Level 1 counterparts. Interrogations create a discernible power imbalance, frequently resulting in stress and discomfort for the subject at hand. This dynamic contrasts sharply with interviews that prioritize open dialogue and mutual respect, fostering a more constructive atmosphere. Establishing baseline behavior during conversations is critical, as it aids in identifying signs of exaggeration or deceit. This technique proves essential when assessing the trustworthiness of individuals in various contexts. The innate longing for human connection represents a fundamental aspect of our nature. This intrinsic desire can elicit surprising emotional responses, even in adversarial situations, highlighting our shared humanity. Candidates encounter rigorous psychological evaluations and personality assessments during the interview process, which can amplify the pressure of their selection journey. These assessments strive to gauge mental resilience and fit for the demands of the role. The tasks assigned to candidates may resemble scholarly assignments, requiring thoughtful engagement with complex global issues. Such expectations can induce stress as candidates aim to meet the high standards set before them. Polygraphs, commonly known as lie detector tests, detect physiological responses rather than explicit lies, adding a layer of complexity to the interview process. Familiarity with the mechanics of these tests can enhance candidates' preparation. Secrecy often leads to a constriction of personal freedoms, as individuals frequently lack access to comprehensive information. The government dictates what is permissible to know, which can significantly impact trust in these institutions. In modern culture, the significance of maintaining secrets has shifted, with exposure increasingly perceived as more rewarding. This evolution complicates the age-old act of keeping secrets, revealing the nuanced dynamics at play. The interplay between trust and secrecy is paramount. The act of keeping secrets can nurture deep trust over time. Such trust becomes essential for cultivating robust personal and professional relationships. With the assumption that hacking is an inescapable reality, individuals must take proactive measures to detect breaches early, aiming to prevent severe information loss. This mindset fosters resilience and effective damage control. Among the ultra-wealthy, multiple devices equipped with built-in tripwires are strategically employed to navigate security breaches swiftly. This methodology allows them to erase compromised devices promptly, facilitating uninterrupted progress. Organizations must acknowledge the critical importance of securing supply chains to mitigate vulnerabilities. Such oversights can precipitate operational challenges and lead to the procurement of faulty components. Since the 9/11 attacks, private intelligence has gained momentum, emerging in response to perceived inadequacies within the existing intelligence community's ability to communicate and respond to threats effectively. The Trump administration's emphasis on private intelligence exposed systemic flaws within the public intelligence apparatus, calling for greater accountability and improved performance from government entities, igniting widespread debate. However, the absence of oversight in private intelligence operations raises ethical dilemmas regarding accountability and product quality, in stark contrast to government agencies that receive funding regardless of efficacy. This disparity brings to light potential risks inherent in prioritizing efficiency over ethical norms. Upholding ethical integrity in business practices is essential for long-term sustainability and reputation. Short-term gains through dishonesty often lead to eventual failure, underscoring the importance of ethical conduct. Public figures, such as Peter Thiel, illuminate the delicate balance between responsibility and public scrutiny. Their decisions wield significant influence over public perception and trust, shaping communal narratives. Mass surveillance elicits profound ethical concerns regarding privacy and individual rights. The ongoing tension between safeguarding national security and preserving personal privacy remains a hotly debated issue in contemporary society. The effectiveness of propaganda mechanisms proves vital in shaping narratives that uphold a regime's authority while suppressing dissent. This tactic appears consistent across various governments, revealing the manipulative power of information. Surveillance states can function efficiently by instilling a culture of mutual observation, prompting citizens to monitor one another. This pervasive atmosphere of distrust can even lead children to report on their own parents. In the United Arab Emirates, a quintessential surveillance state, technology intertwines to ensure rigorous oversight of citizens' activities while simultaneously fostering an illusion of security through systematic evidence collection. Interestingly, the psychological ramifications of sharing information about thwarted threats can inadvertently heighten public perceptions of risk, counteracting the intended reassurance such disclosures aim to provide. The significance of public servants, including police and intelligence officers, often remains undervalued, leading to detrimental public sentiment towards these institutions. This perception can adversely affect recruitment efforts and overall morale. Striking a balance between transparency and operational secrecy is crucial for maintaining national security. While celebrating achievements can boost morale, it risks exposing tactical advantages that could be detrimental in intelligence activities. Historically, instances of infiltration, such as those involving Aldrich Ames and Jerry Lee, provide stark examples of how foreign agents have successfully breached CIA defenses, revealing vulnerabilities that the agency must continually address. The conversation also broaches the CIA's alleged involvement in drug trafficking, suggesting that despite counter-narcotics initiatives, the agency may have strategically utilized cartels during conflicts to achieve broader objectives. As the dialogue shifts to the events surrounding 9/11, it becomes critical to emphasize the lack of credible evidence supporting claims of an inside job, while acknowledging the intelligence agency's failures in foreseeing and averting such catastrophic events. Diverse intelligence organizations adopt varying strategies in the creation and infiltration of agents, often hampered by democratic constraints that limit the feasibility of long-term operations. This stands in stark contrast to the methodologies employed by nations like Russia and China. The discussion highlights classic espionage techniques that involve identifying an individual's vulnerabilities, demonstrating how personal weaknesses can be exploited to build significant relationships with targets over time. The government's compartmentalization of UFO-related intelligence sparks curiosity regarding the nature of aerial phenomena and their implications for national security, raising concerns that such unexplained occurrences may have foreign origins. Accepting radical ideas frequently commences with ridicule, a historical pattern observable in earlier beliefs such as the heliocentric model of the universe. Over decades, these once mockable notions adapt and solidify into widely accepted truths. Cognitive biases intricately shape our perception of reality, often leading to a schism between our beliefs and empirical evidence. Recognizing and interrogating these biases becomes essential for personal development and deeper understanding. Empathy and the ability to adopt diverse perspectives are instrumental in nurturing connections and resolving conflicts. Understanding differing viewpoints enhances interpersonal relationships and promotes collaboration across various domains. A nuanced grasp of human emotions and thoughts plays a pivotal role in establishing relationships and wielding influence, a skill set that proves invaluable in both personal and professional interactions. Disguise techniques extend beyond mere espionage. They have practical applications in discerning how individuals perceive faces. Recognizing visual cues significantly enhances interpersonal exchanges and aids in the detection of deception. The discourse surrounding privacy raises compelling questions about the feasibility of completely disconnecting from society. While it is possible, achieving such a state demands meticulous planning and an understanding of the critical role technology plays. Lastly, self-respect emerges as a crucial foundation for cultivating meaningful relationships and attaining personal success. Without a solid sense of self-respect, extending love to others or cultivating a fulfilling life becomes inherently challenging. The principle of building momentum through consistent actions holds profound significance. Engaging in small, deliberate steps each day can cumulatively yield substantial achievements, illustrating the power of persistence. Lastly, the essence of individual empowerment stands as a core value in our society. Recognizing and harnessing personal power can lead to impactful contributions, fostering positive changes in one's life and community.